Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Daily D. And today's topic is, what do you do? This is an important question that you must ask yourself so that you can have extreme clarity when you explain what you do to someone. You see, today I was finishing up a workout, and two of the other members of the gym walked up to me, and we've known each other for several years, literally years. And they asked me, "Hey David, where would I put my money if I wanted to get a good return?" And I said, "Well, where do you have it now?" And I asked him some simple questions. Where do you have it now? What kind of rate are you getting right now? What are you going to do? Like, what are your plans? Do you want aggressive? Do you want conservative? Do you want moderate? I'm asking questions. And then they said, "Well, seems like you know a lot. Do you do this for a living?" And I said, "Well, I mean, I do in certain products, and which I can in an annuity or an IRA account of some sort. These are products that we can offer. I can offer. So yes, but some of the strategies they were currently in, I don't offer. And it wasn't that it's really that I can't because I don't have the licensing to do it. But it's not something I aspire to do. But what was really cool about the conversation is that in the conversation they said, "Wow, I didn't know you knew so much, and if we would have known this, or we would have come to you before we went and put our money over here." And I said, that's okay. That's my fault. I didn't explain to you, or I haven't articulated to the world exactly what it is that I do. But my job every day isn't really to invest money. My job is to maximize your financial position. And so your position could be, right, in taxes, could be the position that you take in lending or finance or borrowing. It could be your position in investment strategies. It could be your position in business. So I don't really have, I'm not saying I don't specialize in anything. I actually do. Most of it is related strictly to business, but since I have a whole picture approach of business and of finances, it really helps me, especially when we have people on our team that specialize in all these things. So the reason I'm sharing this with you is because when I heard that they didn't know what I did, it kind of hurt my ego a little bit, my feelings, because it made me think that I don't tell the world enough what I do. And so maybe just maybe you're not telling the world what you do. And don't think you don't do anything, because you're doing big things. Regardless of what you think today, you're doing big things. How do I know that? Guys, if you're watching this video, I know you're doing big things. You got greatness in you. You're doing great things. You're helping people. You're changing lives. You're sculpting the future for your children. I mean, even at that, you're already a great person in the world. So, what's so important about this video? First and foremost, you need to know what you do. You need to know why you do it. You know who you've done it for and how you can do it for other people. This is called the EOS. I learned this from Coach Burt. But it really doesn't matter if you follow a particular format. Just tell the world every day what you do. What do you really do for people? How do you help people? What problems do you solve? And when you understand that, when people have a problem that is related to what you can solve, they're going to contact you and no one else. You're going to be known as the authority, the expert, the person that they go to. This is an important part of being successful in business, making more money, and truly shaping a better life for you and your family. So I hope you learned something today, at least about being somebody, right? And which we talked about in our previous video, but more importantly, what you do. All right, I wish you nothing but health, wealth, success, but most importantly, freedom. Thanks, guys.